Hey, everybody. I just want to say thank you for tuning in to this call. My name is Blake Shaver. I'm your Director of Business Development here at Plexus, and I'm here to share some exciting news that starts October 1st. Now, this news and these updates, if you will, are all focused around how to strengthen the way you do business today. Okay. So I cannot emphasize that enough. And what you see on the screen now is share more, earn more. And that's really what we mean. We want to strengthen the way you do business and give you the ability to simply share more Plexus products and earn more for doing so. So you guys with me? Now, in order to do this, I challenge you guys to think about three things, okay? It's the what, the why, and the how. What I mean by that is, what do we do every day, right? What we do every single day is we share Plexus products, right? The why we're sharing those products with somebody new to join our team could be what's happening at Plexus at the time. Maybe it's a limited time product offering. Maybe we're around events. Maybe there's a fun challenge or theme going on at Plexus that you want to talk about, or maybe it's our philanthropic efforts. That's your why. So the what you share and what you talk about are Plexus products and the power of those products. Why you're talking about them is what's happening at Plexus at the time. And how you're getting that person to kind of say yes or drive that urgency behind the conversation are the monthly incentives and promotions, the offers happening at the time. Maybe it's give $10 off that initial order of $100 or more. Or maybe there's a product promotion happening. That's your how, right? So the what, the why, and the how. And I just challenge us as leaders and as a group to continue to think about those three things and how you want to implement that into your conversations with your team members and with your new VIPs moving forward, utilizing these exciting updates that I'm about to share. So again, let's talk about how we can share more and earn more and strengthen the way that you do business today. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You do not have to retrain yourself and you do not have to retrain your teams. I want you guys to leverage what you do. And I want to see us have the strongest fourth quarter in 2023 that Plexus has ever had. So if you're with me, buckle up. Let's talk about these fun and exciting changes. Now, one thing I want to stress on is these are small updates. Okay. I cannot stress this enough. These are small updates that lead to big wins, not only for you guys, but for Plexus as a community and as a company, because we want to reach more lives than ever before. And we want to continue our message of health and happiness. So when we talk about small updates that lead to big wins, the first thing I want to talk about is the BBB, right? The business building bonus. Now, currently that business building bonus is tied to a welcome pack SKU, meaning the only way you can earn a BBB is to sell a welcome pack. Now, the issue I have, and we've all had as leaders with that, is the amount doesn't change, right? It's either $20, $25, et cetera, but that's specifically tied to the welcome pack that you share. So if you're sharing triplex welcome packs and it's $112 and you want the ability to add products, maybe you're talking to me as a new level 1 VIP and I'm really looking for, gut health and energy, or maybe I want some gut health and I want to be able to sleep better. In our current state, you can't effectively share with me a triplex welcome pack with sleep or a triplex welcome pack with, active without without disrupting that BBB. And that BBB doesn't even scale, meaning if you shared more products with me and drove a higher initial order, your bonus doesn't follow, right? So there's really no incentive. So it's a little bit wonky. And what we wanted to do was address that. So starting October 1st, there's going to be a new version of the BBB. Now, what this means is it still pays out on that initial order, but BBBs are now going to pay out 20% of the PV sold on all initial orders of 100 PV or more. Okay, are you following me? So what that means is, let's use a triplex combo, for example. That combo is 108 PV. Okay, so if you used or you sold a triplex combo to a new level 1 VIP, you would simply take that 108 PV, times it by 0.2 or 20%, and that's going to equal your BBB amount. So that equation holds true regardless of what the PV is, as long as it's over 100, right? So if it's triplex plus sleep or it's triplex plus hydrate, you're just going to take the total PV of that order, multiply it by 0.2, and that's going to be your BBB amount. So we're super excited about this because now you're going to be able to talk to new level 1 VIPs and really get them started on what they are looking for, right? It's no longer stuck to, well, that SKU doesn't exist as a welcome pack, so I can't really share that with Blake because then I don't make a business building bonus. We can finally meet people with, with their needs and where they're at, and we can make sure that it benefits the compensation plan and your business at the same time. So we're super excited about this new version of the BBB that starts paying out on October 1st. Now, this will continue to pay out weekly, just like the current business building bonus does. So nothing changes there. Again, you don't even have to retrain your teams. It's going to show up in your commission statement the exact same way. It's going to say BBB. You're just going to see a higher amount based on what you are sharing with those new level 1 VIPs. So we hope you guys are excited about as excited about this as we are, because I really do believe this is going to help strengthen the way you guys sell in Q4. And again, share more, earn more. So this is step one. Now, step two, when we think about this business opportunity, it's a people business. And if we want the business to grow, we simply need more people using our products on a monthly basis. And that comes from both new enrollments and retention. Those have to equally be weighted, meaning you cannot have a high enrollment month and a poor retention month, because you're not really seeing growth there, right? You're kind of just chasing attrition, if you will. So we got to be able to focus on both buckets every single month. So are we looking at our business plan or our sales plan every month and saying, am I getting equal amounts of enrollments as I am retention? Now, in order to support the retention conversation, we're going to be introducing a retention bonus starting October 1st. Now, just like the BBB, this is going to pay out on PV sold, okay? Now, the key thing here is this is only going to apply to new level 1 VIPs. And what that means is you're only going to earn the retention bonus on any subsequent order for their first 3 calendar months. So what that means is 5% total PV sold outside of their initial order for the first 3 calendar months. So let's say you enrolled me today on a triplex, welcome pack. You're going to get your BBB on that welcome pack just like you do today, but it'll be 20% of the PV sold. And then any order I place after that for my first 3 calendar months, you can earn 5% on. Meaning I buy 2 bags of hydrate because I'm curious and my kids need hydration drinks, or an LTO is released and I want to dabble in that, or I have 2 subscriptions processed. There's no cap on this 5%. Okay. So I can order 6 times in my first 3 calendar months. And as long as I'm purchasing over 50 PV on those orders, you're going to earn 5% as a retention bonus. And the reason we did this is because we have to stay focused on the work we do to acquire customers. They deserve the attention and success in the products that we've all experienced, right? I think it's pretty fair to say that everyone on this call probably did not say they started Plexus for the business. We started for the products, and we had success on those products, which is why we now want to share. And we've got to get individuals who are coming looking for solutions to have success on the products. And in order to do that, we've got to follow up with them, and we've got to get them, finding a lifestyle and finding a product regimen that fits their lifestyle to drive those results and success. And we really hope that you guys leverage this retention bonus to continue following up with new level 1 VIPs, really driving that 90-day retention rate. And this also applies to anybody that joined your organization with starting August 1st, right? So August 1st, September, anybody that's joined in August and September, you can still reach out to in October for this 5% retention bonus. So maybe they've fallen off or you haven't seen them place an order in about 30 or so days. Don't hesitate to reach out to those individuals and get them re-engaged on the Plexus products in October. Because again, as we bring new people into the business, we have to equally retain just as much if we want to see our business grow and we want to see that pay point value continue to climb. So we're really excited about this, and we hope you guys continue to leverage that retention conversation. Now, third and finally, starting October 1st, is we have standard shipping. Now, one key thing you guys have to remember here is standard shipping right now, at least, is US only. Okay, I cannot stress that enough. It's just US only right now. We are working very hard to get these standard shipping rates or rates similar to these into our international markets. But what you see on the screen right now is just for the US market starting October 1st. So what standard shipping means? It means starting October 1st, any subscription order or non-subscription order is going to default to a new standard shipping rate. Those standard shipping rates are all going to be 3 to 7 day business day shipping. A subscription order, so any subscription order starting October 1st, will ship at a default rate of $6.99. Okay, that's a huge savings compared to what we're experiencing today. And then any initial order, so a new level 1 VIPs order or any order that is not a non-subscription order, meaning I have a subscription set to fire later in the month, but an LTO comes out or I need 2 extra bags of hydrate, those one-time kind of non-subscription order purchases will default to $8.99. Now, as the customer, you're always going to have the ability to go in and change the shipping option, meaning if you don't want 3 to 7 business days and you need it a little quicker, no matter what order type you're processing, you'll still have the ability to go in and choose, expedited shipping, 2-day, whatever you may need. But starting October 1st, all of those orders will just default to our new standard shipping rate of either $6.99 for subscriptions or $8.99 for new level 1 VIPs and any non-subscription order. So these are big wins for us and for you guys, because I know this is really going to help take some burden off of the cost and especially second order sticker shock. Not only that, but the life cycle of a customer or a 90-day retention rate of a customer, the overall cost to be at Plexus is now lower than what it was before. And I think that's a big win for everyone. So we are super excited to be able to deliver these new standard shipping rates for you guys. And what I want to show you next is kind of how that's going to function, right? So when we think about how it works today, this initial order would represent a current triplex welcome pack, right? So it's the current price of $112. Then you factor in the $10 VIP membership, or $9.95. I just did $10 for simple math on the screen. The average shipping rate in the US right now is about $13. Then you think, okay, I'm about $135 before the Give 10 discount, and this does not have tax applied because tax is variable. Okay. So you're looking at $135 after Give 10, roughly $125 for that first initial order from a new VIP. Now, what we've experienced and the customers have experienced, you guys probably know this, is to now stay on those same products, it's costing me significantly more than what it did to join. So that second order sticker shock is not providing a great customer experience. And when we really started analyzing the data on subscriptions and retention, it's clear, and we surveyed these individuals, that one of the highest reasons they canceled that subscription was because of the price. And we knew that had to be addressed. And so what's going to happen starting October 1st is in the US, welcome packs and combos will be the exact same price in PV on the website. Now, let me walk you through why that is, okay? One, as soon as we right price the welcome packs to match a combo, there is no discrepancy now, right? So this whole idea of my initial order being way less than my second doesn't exist. Secondly, by adding PV to welcome packs, it adds PV into the pools, which generates a better and stronger pay point value, right? So now the more welcome packs and combos that we share, the less damage we're doing to the pay point, or helping the pay point at this point, which is what we want. So now the way it's going to work, as you see on the screen, is starting October 1st, same conversation. I'm talking to a new VIP about a triplex welcome pack or a triplex combo. It's going to be about $124 and 108 PV. Same thing, $9.95 or $10 VIP membership. The new standard shipping rate, which is $8.99. Before they apply Give 10, you're looking at $132.99. And obviously, again, same example, tax is not included here. But you can see that first subscription now is simply less than the first order. So we have removed that second order sticker shock by price matching the welcome pack and the combo and introducing standard shipping rates. So again, these are US only right now. We're working very hard to get some of these rates into our international markets, but we're really excited about this. And you pair the idea and the ability to remove that second order sticker shock with that 5% retention bonus. Our retention rates, you guys, should be climbing through the roof. So we really encourage you guys to continue focused on the what, the why, and the how. Build your strategy, work with your teams and your uplines to ensure that you guys are all marching in the same direction, and have those conversations with your new VIPs, because retention is very, very important. So we are really excited about some of these updates coming October 1st. And if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us at any point. Now, what I want to show you guys is, this is kind of what the customer would experience, if you will. But let's show you what's in it for you, right? You're the leader, you're building, you're working hard. Maybe you're looking for a couple extra $100 a month, or maybe you're looking for a true business opportunity to get out of your 9-to-5, right? What's in it for you? Now, what I want to show you here is the strength in 90-day retention. Now, this assumption in this example is our current state. So the current BBB and no retention bonus, okay? So if you share a triplex welcome pack today, and then that new individual subscribes to a triplex combo for 3 consecutive months, you're looking at roughly $69 in commissions. Now, again, what this is the $36 is your BBB plus the 6 pay points. And then your 2 subscriptions are just the 6 pay points, right? Because this is a level 1 VIP at 100 PV or more, okay? Now, to do the same amount of work, meaning you do not change your pitch, you do not change your strategy, and you want to continue to share and retain your new members on the same products they do today. And in this case, it would be triplex. Once you introduce the new BBB and retention bonus, here's what your 90-day commissions would look like for the same amount of work, right? So we're looking at triplex welcome pack being a $38 commission now, which is a little bit higher BBB because it's 20% of the 108 PV sold, plus the 6 pay points. Then your next 2 subscriptions would be the 6 pay points plus 5% retention bonus, which would be 5% of 108 PV on those subscriptions. So you're looking at about a 16% increase in commissions to just do the same amount of work that you're doing today, right? So it's already a win right off the bat. Now, what I challenge us to do as leaders is to think, well, gosh, if I can make 16% more just by doing the same amount of work, what if I really worked to meet my new VIPs where they are today. And what I mean by that is, let's say I came to you and said, hey, I'm really looking for some gut health solutions, and man, I cannot get a good night's sleep to save my life, right? You could then come to me and go, hey, you know what? I got a great option for you. I've got a triplex combo and our brand new sleep product that I can share with you today. You can have you can get $10 off your first order. And we've got a great promotion running right now where you can join our community and have success with us, right? That what, the why, and the how. Now you're meeting me where my needs are. You've really grown my first order for what I'm looking for. And now your BBB will follow that. You guys get what I'm saying? So I want to use an example next to show you what this would look like with new BBs, the new BBB and retention bonus. And the example I'm going to use is triplex and lean. Okay. So triplex, I come to you and say, hey, I'm looking for some gut health, and I really need something to help me kind of have lunch at work without eating out every day, right? I'm bad at meal prep. I'm just looking for an easy solution that's nutritious, gives me some protein, et cetera. And you go, hey, listen, I've got a great opportunity for you. It's triplex plus lean. So now that same amount of conversation in work, you're looking at a $44 first initial month's commission. And that's going to be a breakdown of your new BBB and the retention bonus. So again, 20% of the PV sold, 5% of that retention bonus plus the points. Now you're looking at a 26% increase in your current commissions, which is about $88 to, again, think about the new conversation, meet them where they are on that initial order. And then this is just an assumption that I only subscribed to triplex after that and I didn't stick with lean. Okay. So the options are kind of endless here. We just wanted to show you guys a very basic example of how you can start to leverage the new BBB and retention bonus to ensure your customers are getting what they're looking for, and that you have the opportunity to share more and earn more as you continue to grow your Plexus business. Okay. So these are big wins, small changes, right? But big wins for the field. And we really hope you guys continue to leverage those. Now, we all know too that we want these things to align with contests. And if you guys haven't already been driving toward it, Leaders Retreat Punta Cana, right? This is going to be an awesome trip in February. The contest is still going right now. It ends at the end of December. So we really wanted to make sure that if we were going to set up these updates for you guys to share more and earn more, we wanted you to share more and earn more Leaders Retreat credits. Now, one key thing I want to make sure you guys understand is Leaders Retreat credits are associated with the dollar amount sold. Okay. So if I'm enrolling somebody new and they're a new level 1 VIP and I'm looking at these enrollment credit categories, I'm looking at the total order or total amount spent by that new VIP. And we did that on purpose because VIPs don't understand what PV is, right? They're just looking at total cost. So when you guys are building that basket for them or building that initial order, thinking $100 to $149 is going to earn me, $15 or 15 Leaders Retreat credits. If that order goes above 150, I'd be looking at 25 Leaders Retreat credits for a new level 1. But your BBB and retention bonuses are based on PV. Okay, so Leaders Retreat credits is $, BBBs and retention bonus is PV, because that's you as the brand ambassador. You're looking at commissions. You're thinking, okay, what is my bonus? That's all PV related. But to bring somebody in new or to retain a level 1 or a level 2 VIP in this example for Leaders Retreat is all based on dollars. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But we really wanted to be able to expand the opportunity for you guys to earn more Leaders Retreat credits, not only in enrollments, but in retention as well. We had great retention statistics and results from the Caribbean Cruise Leaders Retreat contest, and we want to continue that and offer even more categories to help you guys retain your current team members. And again, grow the total number of people using and having success on our products each and every month. That is how we get to success. And we just hope that these small foundational updates for you guys really helps you leverage the latter half of this year and get set up for a strong 2024. Again, I challenge you guys as leaders to think about the what, the why, and the how. Really strive for a strong October, November, and December this year, because you're going to want to be ready for 2024. We are barely scratching the surface of what's to come, but we're really excited to have these updates for you guys. And you're going to want to stay tuned because some really exciting news is coming up this October. So stay tuned. We appreciate you guys. And if you have any questions at all, don't ever hesitate to reach out and ask. Thanks.